Chapter 12. Preparing for Service. In this chapter, you will get the copies of your forms ready to be served. Service is the legal way of giving notice to the other parties involved in the case. Your expungement forms can be served by regular U.S. mail. They should not be sent by certified mail. If you have more than one case, pick a case to work on now. Look at the proof of service form for the case. Use this as your mailing list. Each agency that you checked will be served with copies of your forms. You will need one copy for each agency checked on the proof of service. Address one envelope to each of the agencies. Use the names and addresses listed on the proof of service. Don't forget to write your name and return address on all the envelopes. Before putting the paperwork in the envelope, check these three things. Do the court file numbers match? The court file number on the petition, proposed order, and proof of service must all be the same. Is the hearing date at least 63 days from now? Look at page 1 of the petition. Count the days on a calendar, including weekends, starting with the day after you plan to have the envelopes mailed. If your hearing is in less than 63 days, you will need to contact the court and get a new hearing date. Remember that if your paperwork is not mailed at least 63 days before the hearing, your hearing may be canceled or your request for an expungement may be denied. Do you have your original paperwork? Do not mail your original paperwork. The originals must be filed with the court later. If you find that you made a mistake, you can use whiteout to change the court file numbers or hearing date and time. Remember to do this on your original petition and every copy. In each envelope, you will need to include one copy of the petition, including any attachments, and one copy of the proposed order. You can put your paperwork in the envelopes, but do not seal them. Make sure that you have an envelope for each of the agencies. After you have included copies of your paperwork in each envelope, you should have one set of copies left. This set is for you to keep. You should bring these with you to your court hearing. In the meantime, keep them in a safe place. If you have more than one case, repeat the process described in this chapter for each case. Once your envelopes are ready, add the necessary amount of postage. It is best to take the envelopes to a post office to be weighed so that you know exactly how much postage is needed for each envelope. Keep in mind that if an envelope is returned to you because of not enough postage, you may have to reschedule your hearing date. Make sure that the post office does not mail your envelopes for you. More about that will be explained in the next chapter. You are now ready to have your forms mailed. In Chapter 13, you will learn about how to properly serve your expungement paperwork and finish filling out the proof of service.